This is the southeast corner of the property. This is your water meter, but it's also the entire building's water meter, so you shouldn't have much, if anything, to do with that ever. And then so we continue along over here on the east side of the structure. That's our bank of electric meters. Okay, I don't know which one's yours, but that's where it is. This is kind of an exterior. I've done some videos of the roof, so I'm not going to really concentrate on that a lot. But we move on over here. And we see your chimney. I'm assuming that's your chimney right there. The siding's missing from it. And then we come over here. And we don't have kick-out flashing. Okay, where the vertical wall meets the roof termination points, there should be kick-out flashing to help divert water down the rain gutter. But I don't see any negative effect as of yet. But we come over here. This is the front bedroom, the south bedroom. So this would be the west window. The rain gutter above it. You see the rain gutter is rusting out and leaking. Okay. Then we come down. I'm going to move around here a little bit. You know, this is the main water shutoff valve to your unit. If you have an emergency, you come out here. It says underneath the Garden of Whedon. That's GFCI protected, but does not have a bubble cover. Okay, so you come out your front door, you hook a right, okay, on the west side of your front door. You come over here and you take this blue handle and you turn it so it's perpendicular 90 degrees, and it turns off the water to the, if not to your house, your home, then probably to several homes. And there's a sewer clean out right over there, and here's a sewer clean out right here. Your sewer clean outs are right out front. So if they've got separate sewer clean outs, they've got a separate water. Okay, so this is for you. This is for you. Moving on along. French doors are beyond the scope of this inspection. If we look around the foundation perimeter, we'll see these little weep holes right there in the brick. The brick is a very good building material. This place could burn down. You could rebuild with the brick. Maybe even charge more for the distressed antique look. Alright, but it's a very good insulator. But it's a very good building material. But a characteristic of this good building material is that water goes right through it. Water goes right through it. And we know that, so we created drainage planes behind the brick. Alright, so these weep holes, most of the time, okay, the only thing that's going to come out of them is vapor. You'll never see water. If you have an event, water will come out of that. But in lieu of an event with a normal amount of water, we designed these buildings. Architecture is regional. We knew we were going to use brick. We know it leaks. We know we're going to put a drainage plane behind it. We know we're going to put weep holes, and then it just dries out like it's supposed to in a reasonable amount of time, and everybody's happy. Now, every once in a while we want to put a door or a window up here, and so we put these metal lintels above them, that metal plate, and it is designed to hold the brick up. Otherwise, there's nothing holding it up. Now, we've disrupted the drainage plane. Okay, we got a drainage plane down here to weep holes. We got a drainage plane from the bottom of the window to the weep holes. We got a drainage plane here, but we have no drainage plane here. We've interrupted the drainage planes over our windows and doors. Of course, that's siding. It's a different subject altogether. So, when the water sits up there, then our lintels rust. And when they rust, they expand, and when they expand, they crack your brick. Without the weep holes, the water, the same water that's causing the lintels to rust, is resting up against the wood and causing wood to deteriorate faster than it normally would. Now, This structure has vinyl siding around it. Okay, and it's okay. But if there's siding, they're hiding. Haha, I made that up. Siding, 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 siding. You're going like, man, it's going to cost a lot of money to redo all the wood on these things. And says, you know what? Let's put siding on it one time. Forget about it. Low maintenance. And they got sold siding. And siding's not bad. I got a little bit of siding on my house. My house is not for sale. You should not have to live like me. The exterior light fixture should be sealed. We've got water coming down from this corner. Okay, it's on the brick. You can see the water stains on the brick. We should have an in-use cover on the electric receptacles, and the one on the front too. But at one time that was a weather cover, but in use. Kind of looks like a helmet or a bubble, and you can plug your stuff in and close it. And then if it rains, water won't get in there. The only time these protect the plug is when you don't have anything plugged in. It's a not in use weather cover. Okay. Our gasket's torn down here on the bottom of this French door, and got a bit of wood rot there, a little bit of wood rot right there. And then coming over here, we've got some wood rot and rust on the bottom of the closet. And then we've got some unidentified organic substance. It looks like we got a little bit of moisture issues in here. And I have not gotten in here with an infrared camera yet, so I might have a whole nother video for this closet. If this closet, it expands the issues, okay, well then I'll shoot another video. I'm not proud. So we come along here, and if you'll notice, that little hole right there, that little hole right there, and that little hole right there, okay, there's only one reason for those holes. One reason only. Nobody would put holes in the sidewalk like that unless they were applying product. That's a code word for poison. And if they were applying product and they're going to poison the target pest, the only thing that you would have drill holes like this, the only target pest you would have would be subterranean termites. And that is so prevalent that the Structural Pest Control Services, okay, they say that if I was doing a wood destroying insect report on this house, if I was, I'm not, but I'm licensed and I can talk like this. I can say the T word, termite, termite, okay? Well, the Structural Pest Control Services are so confident that that's the only thing for that, that if I see these drill holes and I'm doing a wood destroying insect report, I can mark this down as definitively having been treated for subterranean termites. This structure has been treated for subterranean termites. I don't know who treated it. I don't know when it was treated. Okay, and I don't know what product they used. But it's been treated. Now we're coming over here, and our stem's leaking a little bit. Maybe why they got water issues in the closet. I don't know. And I'm over here, and we were looking at about 80 psi, which is about maximum, but it's not over. Looking for a maximum of 80. Moving on. Supposed to let it sit for a little while. This rain gutter is hanging the wrong direction. And we've got holes in our brick around our refrigerant piping.